Alrighty, we're live. We're gonna be playing Pokemon TCG Live today, doing some grinding, doing some stuff. Before I get into it, I want to do a little bit of yapping again, as I do per usual. But I've been really thinking about how I want to approach doing stuff for the channel eventually, and I am working on stuff behind the scenes. To eventually make all my own overlays and stuff. Although I am doing it, I am also just like I don't know. I feel like I should start saving some money in order to eventually get someone who already knows what they're doing to and get some screens and stuff done. I wouldn't do anything with the PNG yet because I don't have the money to make a new stuff. To get stuff done for a new PNG model, even though I would like to change this one. I do like the PNG that I have, but there's always been two big complaints for me with this PNG compared to what I wanted it to be. One is the tail. The tail isn't like curled like a Shiba Inu's typically is, and also the hands. I don't know. I don't like how the hands are like humanoid. I guess they're still paws, but they're angled in a weird way. And so eventually I would like to change. Upgrade to a 2.0 model and get some stuff done with that. But and that's more money that I don't have. But what I do have, actually, I don't have money for. But what I do want to do is at least get different screens and stuff done. I'd probably leave this just chatting screen as is because I like it. But I would like to get a different starting soon screen. I like the loading that we have and like the little load stuff for it. However, I think I would like it to stop being tied completely to like the studio as well, just because it's I don't know. Even though I am part of the studio, it's not me, you know. So it has started to feel weird having me be like the sort of I guess I guess like free advertisement, you know, uh, because they're completely separate entities. Their studio is Black Feather Studio is completely different than what I do. Even though I do work for them, albeit I just do communications, so it's like I'm not an artist for them at all. I don't do any of the art. I don't do any of that stuff. But yeah, because they're completely separate entities, I would like to eventually make the intro more streamlined to what I want it to be for like loading up a game and starting up like an old JRPG. Uh, and so yeah, I want to get the starting soon screen changed because also the backgrounds that we have for the animation for it, they're just free for like free royalty free art. That I don't even know who the artist is for those. But they're royalty free. Um, at least according to what I was told. And so that kind of sucks. I would like to have something that's a little bit more custom. I would like to have art that's representation, like good representation of like the JRPG, whether it be like a cool little like story that we could tell in the starting soon or something, you know. Um, and it's been on my mind for a while, but now I really want to commit to trying to get these changed. But who knows when I'm going to even get those done because I don't have that much money to really work with. So first I need to find an artist and then see if I can save up and then go from there. Um, But yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to approach it. But I would like to approach it, and I would like to, hopefully by the end of this year, or if not beginning of next year, get stuff done. I would like to change up the way, the flow, the vibe of the channel a little bit. Do some more stuff with it, get some more toggles. Because one thing I also really want to do whenever I transition to the full screen game is have toggles that are interactable for chat. Like the metal pipe, I've been working on doing pixel art, as I've stated before. I think I mentioned it yesterday or Friday as well. Um, I've been learning how to do pixel art, and even though I don't really know what I'm doing quite yet, because it's only been 5 days, but I am drawing every single day. Or not drawing, but doing a pixel art piece every single day. And hopefully I get to just learn after extensive doodles and just testing stuff. Um, Obviously you won't get good by just not doing it, right? So I'm actively trying to learn. I'm actively trying to get better with it, and I hope that it pays off. But it doesn't change the fact that until it does pay off, until I can start doing my own stuff, I would like to find a way to get stuff done soon. Because I don't know, I'm not really happy with how the channel is right now. Like, there's something that I feel I could do better, and I feel like I can make it more fun. And so yeah, I don't know. I woke up this morning and I was like, I really wanna see what I can do to get these things done. To eventually get the channel going at a better rate, at something I'm more happy with. Because I'm happy with the progress we've made, I'm not happy with the result of, like, my channel, it's kind of bare. That all my content is kind of, like, bare bones, bare, like, like, we have overlays, we have all the stuff, but it doesn't feel as good as I would like it to feel. Because I think there's still so much more that could be done. There's still so much more that needs to be done. I still haven't actually gotten my art done that I need for some stuff. Like the panels, haven't had those, even though I'm still waiting for those to be done. Panels, a banner, emotes, as well as a profile picture for stuff. Um, and all these I've paid for back in January or so. Actually, even before January, I think I made all my payments. I don't remember when I paid for it, but I paid for everything. I haven't gotten everything yet, which is annoying. Um, and so yeah, I don't know. I feel like because of this, and also including some stuff that was supposed to be done on stream for like not necessarily uh art, but I guess it is art because it was still like there was a few toggles that I was supposed to get, a few different things I was supposed to have done, which still have not been done. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It's just it was on my mind, and then the conversation got brought up with someone, and I was like, yeah, I would like to change this. I would like to be in a better place with everything for the channel, especially because again with the panels and stuff, like I haven't even been able to like really do anything with them. Yeah, I would like to do stuff and have them updated, as well as have like an actual sound alert and animation for when people follow. Because yeah, we have it now. Like we have the thing where it'll be like a new item acquired, rare item, legendary item, depending on if it's a follow, sub, slash raid, as well as for treats. We do have something that pops up, but it's not really like custom aside from just the wording and the slight animation that we have for it. Um, which also I had wanted to get differently, but due to all these things, again, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how to approach it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Or when I'm going to get stuff done, but I would like to. And well, hopefully we can do it soon. But again, I have to start looking around, seeing if there's anyone that does pixel art specifically, which I think is probably going to be the hardest part, because even though there is a lot of people that do pixel art, I actually don't know. I don't know how many people do pixel art stuff for VTubers. I don't like, or just not even VTubers, but just stream in general. Like, I don't know. I need to look around and need to see what people do and how it's how much they do for it. Considering I do want basically the entire channel to be pixel art slash like a retro vibe for stuff. But not really retro, but like JRPG vibe for stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to approach it. I don't know what to do. But we'll do it. We'll figure it out. Oh, Discord's doing the thing again. Solo mode is freaking out for no reason again. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why that's even doing a thing, but whatever. Let's go into the game. Also, before I fully go into the game, because I just remembered, I didn't forget, but I wasn't thinking about it actively. I do have a massive headache. Like, I don't know why. I might be lack of hydration, possibly. It could be. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I do have a pretty gnarly headache today. So maybe we go a little bit shorter today. We only go like 3 hours or so. It depends how I'm feeling later on, but if we do 3 hours, we do 3 hours. If we don't do 3 hours, we go 4. But yeah. Let's do this. It's pissing me off that the solo mode is red, but whatever. Oh, you guys can't see the thing. Hold on, wait a minute. This? There we go. Whoopsies, I kind of forgot about that. Also, because we are going to do Pokemon Pocket Pools later. Actually, I'll just fix that before we do it. Okay, what do we have to do? First of all, let's look here. Let's see what we got. I didn't do any grinding like I said I would, because I was busy trying to just do stuff, and then also, honestly, I kind of forgot. Oopsies. Play a match with one fire Pokemon and attach one tool. Complete a match with that good. Okay. We are close to Ultra. I can beat this Battle Pass, and you'll stop slacking on it. 2 weeks is plenty of time. I can do it for sure, but I need to actually do it. But yeah, again, this could be the Malamar stuff. Okay. What is this Malamar psyop that Pokemon's been doing? It's kind of crazy. There's so much stuff I'm seeing on Pokemon, or on Malamar specifically. I've never seen a Pokemon get this much love. And like, be forced to... It be forced into, Charlotte first. Into my timeline as often as this. It's kind of funny, though. It is a little funny that it's been going as crazy as it's been going. Also, off to a wonderful start. We already start off with mulligans. That's cool. We're off to a great start. How many mulligans? Okay, 1. We'll take the 1. This is looking... This is looking to be a little interesting already. Hmm. I have to hope I get something. I have to hope I get anything. He already has Buddy Profit. He's gonna set this char. What would I be able to do with my hand? Really nothing. I could stall, but that's about it. Char, Pidgeot, Duskull. I see Arvin's. Another Buddy Profit, and then I'm assuming Evolution. There's no way he doesn't evolve his Pidgeot or something right now. I'm so screwed already. It's crazy. But oh, he's gonna be cringe. He's gonna be cringe. If he evolves Pidgey, I go for Pidgey. If he evolves Duskulls, okay. Give me something, please. Okay, we'll take a Tatsugiri. We will absolutely take a Tatsugiri. Let's start doing this. Let's start getting in a position where even if he uses Badoo, we're not screwed. We'll take Io now. Actually, okay, if we're gonna do that, I'll do this. I'll do this, and then immediately just go for Char. I think this is our safest plan here. Let's get Duskull. Iono, we swap our hands. Perfect, okay. Now we could Char. Buddy Puffin. Char again, Tatsugiri. And now I'm more happy with that. I'm a lot more okay with this result here. Artisan, he's gonna end up getting another Char, possibly? Yeah, okay. I'm hoping that me using Iono was at least enough to sort of help me out here. Let's see. Okay, he Professor Researches, which is fine. Charmeleon evolves. This starts getting really annoying, but I could still do this. I got a boss's order. Actually, I'm fine with this. I am super okay with this. Because the boss is ordered, or because the boss ordered, now he has to waste another energy if he wants to try and get Badu on the field. He rare candies Char, but I can evolve my Tribulate next turn, so I'm not super upset with this. Okay, he's super helpful with that then. We do a little bit of taking of those, to be honest. What would I be able to do here? I have a plan. I have a plan as to what I can maybe do. Let's do this. Let's evolve Charizard. Let's do this. Bop, bop, bop. 1, 2. And then I kind of want to see if I could... let's... Even if I evolved right now, the issue is it wouldn't do anything for me. Like, I'm gonna do this. Evolution. That was exactly what I was trying to prevent too. How would I approach this? He's just gonna get his Char in the field. I think he wins. Actually, I think I'm still... No. Maybe? Maybe I can still come back from this. If I do this, I get this going, and then I also get this. Let's get this chart out the way. I think I was it. I think I barely came back from that. That was honestly a little scary. Hmm. Is this a win? I think it's a. I think I win, right? Yeah. Okay. That was a little spooky. I'm not gonna lie. I need to get those pants. Oh, let me get those freaking pants. I want them. Yeah, that was a little scary. Oops. I was really trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. I'm glad they kind of worked out. Oh, wait, do I have Snorlax pants? That's not fair. I don't get Snorlax pants. Why did they get Snorlax pants? What's this? Ah, okay. Oh wait, they're right here. There we go. That puts us at 67. I think we're close. We're close to Ultra. Let's do this. That was almost a scary match. I'm glad that it worked out in the end, but I was really having to rack my brain around how I was gonna do it. Let's see. My opponent goes first. Thankfully for me, that's actually fine, because that makes it a little bit easier, sort of, kind of, sometimes. Unless that happens. Unless the mulligan happens, in which case it makes it not easier. That's cool. We love the mulligans. I think I could... No, they have jolting. Okay. So here's priority number 1. Get Joltik out of here. Joltik is terrifying. I don't like that creature. Pikachu is annoying, Iron Hands is whatever. I don't know what Scyther does. I'm not sure what Scyther does at all. What I do know is I want this guy to be as far away from here as possible. Oh. Well, that doesn't do a whole lot for me. It's because I wasn't turn 1. I didn't even think about that. Okay, this is fine. I can still do this. I can do some stuff. I can do a thing or two. Maybe, until I can't do a thing or two. In which case I'm screwed. But for now, I can do a thing. I think. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, Joltik already on the field. This terrifying creature. Absolute monstrosity of a creature this thing is. You go away. Okay. I'm happy with this. Tatsugiri was a worthy sacrifice with the Skizuru. Okay. That's fine. What am I gonna do here? If I start going after the less annoying, I'm gonna only use Dust Door to get rid of his things. The Joltik set spawn. Everything else I can fight. That's fine. Let's see. Joltik, the creature spawns again. The creature. Let's go ahead and do this. I'll take a trolley, sure. We like that, actually. Should I? I kind of want to do a thing. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay. I have a plan here. I think it's gonna be kind of funny. Worth it? Probably not. Funny, though. And funny, I'd take funny over anything else. Okay. Let's do a thing here. I need to do this and you play as well. I think I know what I can do. Let's do this. And I win. Because now I could just use this. Okay, that worked out. I'm happy with that. That worked out. I had to get rid of the creatures. I don't want them there. Jolting is annoying. It hurts so much for no reason. Hey, Red Ultra. That's pretty cool. We got some goodies. Trader points, not bad. Arkin, very fun cards. It just looks cool. Archeops, also cool. Dino, Zwilus, Hydreigon. Whoops. Now we just need to climb the Master League. Can we get to Arceus pack? That's the question. It's also... We can wait till we get some of those. I'm pretty sure at this point if we lose, we'll actually start losing stuff. I'm pretty sure that's how that works at this point. I'm excited. This is the most I've ever gone up in Pokemon TCG. I'm excited. This is cool. Even if I don't get to Master, I'm fine with it. The fact that I got this far is pretty cool because I've never done it before. Eventually I'll be able to build a deck that I feel comfortable enough to get to master. Well, sure, we'll go first. Okay. Two mulligans. I didn't even pay attention to what their stuff was. I did not pay attention to what deck they were using. That's cool. 151 Mew, that's awesome. Alright, let's get a Char and Tatsu out. We could jet energy. I see it, yeah, I'm much trying to do this. We'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. We already have 3 of them on the field, but it's something. We could also dot revolution because it's not turn 2. So I waste my turn. Let's go. That's what we love to see. I should have kept that for later because then I could have evolved my stuff way easier, way quicker. Let's see. Thankfully, the creature has its turn right now. And I can get rid of this guy right here, right now, before it gets to be an issue. My headache is killing me. This is bad. Okay, creature. Huh? Get out of here. I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh, a Charizard. Would you look at that? Arvin, please? Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I could still do a thing here. I could still do a thing right here, right now. Yeah, I'll do this. This is fine. Now we have a backup plan. Damn it. Uh-oh. Well, that was just rude. Can I trolley? Yes, I can. Yes, sirree. Um, I can't cancel the section. Whatever. Huh. Wait, what did he... I didn't even see what he did. Oh... Okay, I see. I didn't know that Iron Hands did that. I actually haven't really had an Iron Hands deck hurt me that much. Oopsies, I'm a little silly. Hmm. Okay. Let's do this. Easy peasy, hands all the time. We win these. No worries about it. Told you, wasn't even worried about it. Let me do yes. We did it, Brick! Let's go! We love that! No bricks for us! Okay, our hand is admittedly not good. Like at all. I get okay. We'll take the art with like. Still not the best, but I think I can work with this. Hopefully. I'm not sure. Hmm. Okay, let's. Orphan. Pop up. Pop up. We can still attract customers? Huh. We'll take it just so we can have it there. And then we'll evolution. Bop, bop. Evolutionize. Bop. And bop. Okay, we went from being in a not pretty decent position to we're kind of balling now, so I'm happier with this. The issue is still the fact that we pulled 3 energy cards, which means we don't have a whole lot. See, Charizards, that's fine. I'd rather get Charizard over Pidgeot, because that means that we can still do stuff. We can still do just a wee bit of gaming. Let's see. This is the first time I've seen a Pheasantipity attack. What does Pheasantipity do? He's gonna get rid of my freaking Carmelian. That's not good. Yeah, I knew it. You bastard. Okay, thankfully. We could do this. Let's just get rid of the Pidgeots. Let's just get... Also, we got ads coming for 2 minutes. What's the ads rule? If I'm not in the match, I'll pause the game and I'm gonna keep yapping. But if I am in the match, unfortunately, I will not be able to pause the game. But I will be yapping. I just don't want them to have Pidgeots on the field, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do this. How much to retreat this? It's just a 1? Oh, shit. If I would have known that it was the 1 cost, I would not have done that. I would have put Charizard back on the field. I don't know. Actually, this might be perfect for us. I could do this. Does that really a point to doing that? Oh, okay. Sure. There's not really a point to doing that because either way we were just gonna use Iono, but this still puts me in a better spot because now I could Iono, get rid of their hand. Pikachu stays alive, but that's fine. Even if she flips the script, it still puts me in a fine position because it won't be able to kill. I would like to immediately get... Okay, if we could take a part of it, that's fine. Let me... Yo, what's up, Swaggy? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I do apologize that you got hit with ads at the start. That's unfortunate. Let's see what we could do here. Let's do... I did get rid of Sensitivity, but I can't. I could at least get rid of Pikachu and get some stuff here. Five out of 20 ads? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's awful. That scared me. I was like, that's terrible. Well, hello, hello. I hope you're having a chill Tuesday. I hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to lock in as hard as I can here because I don't know if I can win this. I might be able to, but it really depends on if I can get Fezandipity out on the field or not. Charmeleon evolves. He hasn't put a fire energy, which means he hasn't been able to pull one. This could still be winnable, possibly. Oh, he bosses orders me. Well, this makes it a lot less unwinnable. Hello. That's just a little baby guy. He didn't? Like, he stops my chameleon here. But this is still fine. I can still Ultra Ball. I could Ultra Ball and get rid of the defense bank because it's not going to do anything for us anymore. And then go nothing because I don't have... Well, that changes my plan a little bit here. I could well, no. I could do this. Evolve my Dust Schools. And panic. If I Iono, it doesn't do anything here. What do I do? I don't have rare candy. I don't have that many energy in use. I just have to end my turn. I can't do anything. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Charizard evolves, he gets fire on the field. And now he just has free access to hurt me. Unless he bosses orders me, I can survive this. However, I can't survive the next turn, so that's a little fortunate. I fear I may be cooked. Oh my, wait a minute. Air balloon by boss's order? Oh, we get Jack. As long as I can prevent him from having a boss's order, I win. That's Iono. We each get 2 cards. Let's see who gets the better deal. I get a boss's order now. That's unfortunate. I think I win though. Actually, I'm pretty sure I win this. I want to say I do. Damn it. Well, that certainly backfires for me. Well, actually, no. If she gets to the Tatsugiri, I could counter catch her. Oh wait, I didn't even need a counter catcher. I win. Okay. GG. That was terrifying. I had to use my noggin. Alrighty. Also, I guess I should give you my actual, like, whole intro as to what I do. I did see that you followed me yesterday, so thank you so much for that. So, because you followed me, look at the screen. Pick any pixel on the screen. That could be you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My name's Natso or Pixel, whichever one you prefer to call me. I usually do JRPGs and retro games. And every Tuesday we try and climb the ladder in TCG games. So far, we kind of suck, but we're learning. Let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna go ahead, as always. This should be fine. I hope. Nope. That sucks. I really am curious about the whole Malabar thing. I'm assuming it's because there's going to be a Mega Malabar in Legend ZA. But it is crazy how much. Oh, I mulliganed. That's tragic. Off to a wonderful start with this. And then we basically get the same hand again. This is such a bad result. That's terrible. We don't even get another basic Pokemon on the field. We just lose if we don't do anything. Well, can't do anything there. What a terrible hand that is. That's awful. What would I even... unless I can somehow get... If I can somehow get a card to start switching stuff here right now, I don't get a single thing. GG, I lose. By default, I just lose the match. If I use my ability, I just die. That's unfortunate. Truly off to a wonderful start with this match. If he Duskull's right now, I think he just gets to kill me, because he gets to evolve another one soon. Like, he evolves right now if he gets another Duskull on the field, and I just insta-die. I get exploded. He could win just by aura at this point, basically. Let's see. Let's do some stuff here. Yeah, Ionos. Wait a minute, the Iono could be huge for us. That did nothing for us still. We got Buddy Puffin, so at least we get to get that, but we got mostly Duskulls. Large amount of Duskull here, not a whole lot of anything else. I think I lose. Yeah. GG. G freaking G, dude. That sucks. That sucks. I have Pokemon in the field. I can still go. Come on. I have Pokemon in my hand. That's tragic. That's so... That's so bad. That's awful. We ain't getting to guaranteeing a rank. Ain't no way that's gonna be a thing that happens today. That was stupid. Let's see. Okay, we got charged. I'm happy with this. It's not a good hand by any means, but at least we have something. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. We could eventually work our way with some stuff too, because we have Jack, we have lots of Troll, we have Trolley, we have lots of starter cards. Or trader cards. So at least we could do some stuff with it. Let's do this. We'll go pop, 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 pop. Sure. And then just to make sure that we could actually fully stall for as long as we need to, as long as we're able to. We're getting an Arvin. We won't do anything this turn, but we have it. And pop. Wait, no way. Did he not get a basic Pokemon? No way, right? If he did get a Pokemon, this is massive for us. They have to be AFK. There's no way that we just win this. No way, right? Do we just win? There's no way they're not AFK. They're not AFK! Oh my goodness. GG. I know the pain all too well. That just happened to me last game. That's tragic. I feel it. I indeed feel it. Haha. Nice. Alright, let's just go. If I can get to guaranteed rank, I'm happy with that, to be honest. Let's see what we could do here. Okay, there we go. That was being a little silly. I don't even know why. Damn it. Oh, I was about to be so sad. I thought we had a mulligan again. I'm so glad we got Tatsu. They're using a Charizard deck as well. Charizard Pidgeot. Let's do this. Thank you. Pop. Okay. Turn 1. Even if it wasn't turn 1, we can't do anything. Okay. I think I know what to do. I can do some stuff here. Let's do a thing that's perfect. Actually, where's my mouse? Okay. Let's do this. Let's trolley evolution. Char, Duskull. And do this. Boss's order, we'll take that, to be honest. Evolution. Bop, bop. Car. Dusclops. Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, I had to mute for a second, I apologize, but I'm back. Let's see what we can do here. Pidgeotto on the field, I'm not too worried about this. I could get rid of Pidgeotto. I could actually get rid of Pidgeotto and Char right here, right now, right here. I could potentially do a thing. Okay, let's go here. There's not really a point to this, however I want it. Because we know what we're gonna do anyways. We know we're gonna do this. We know we're gonna do this. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get rid of Pidgeotto. Oh, I should have gone Jack, because then I would have been able to just get rid of the charge right immediately. Whoops, I didn't think about that. Oh, actually, I still technically could. Okay, GG. Never mind, I don't even need to. Haha! We're almost at 70 for this. We shall go first. We'll do a little bit of gaming, just a wee smidge here. Okay, I don't know what I can really do still with this. What could well, I guess it fully depends on... Oh, hi, Ogre. Okay, it depends on if I get something here. Nope. That's cool. That sucks. Are you serious? That's cringe. Okay, I mean, we have something on the field at least. It's not a whole lot, not really anything worthwhile here, but we have stuff, and I can deal with stuff. Hmm. Ogre smacks me, I die. See ya, sayonara, dude. Okay, let's do this. Trolley immediately into defense band. Or defiance band, whoops. Charge, Duskull, Tatsugiri. My board is now better positioned. Still not a whole lot, but Tatsugiri is gonna go down anyway, so we might as well make him go down with a bang and get rid of Toadstool. Or Toadstool. Now we can choose our prize card. Rare candy is not bad. I'll take a rare candy. Now we could use this. We could Arvin, sure. And enter. Tatsugiri goes down again. If I can get Char on the field, I'm chilling. At least for now. But that also depends on... Actually, what does Ogre do? I don't even know what Ogre really does. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. That's fine. I can work with that. And now... Arvin, Ultra Ball... We'll just have this so we can have it, get rid of it with evolution. Or get rid of evolution with this, do this. Bop. Car. Car rare candies, and now I could go pop, 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 pop. 1, 2, 1. And scrubbity boop. If I could pull Jack here, that'd be awesome. I doubt I can though, but it would be nice. This guy's being cringe. Damn it, he finally got stuff on the field now. He has more than one night stretcher. That's not fair. Hmm. Why did this guy's hand get so crazy within just one turn? That's not even fair at all, dog. Alright. G freaking G, I lose. There's not a whole lot I can do about that at all. My char dies no matter what. That was great. All it took was one turn. One turn was all she wrote. Let's see. Going first isn't bad, but it, like, we could evolve faster, but at the same time, we can't even really attack, so it's like, I don't know, it's really scary. We do get some stuff, though. I'll take that, I guess. Well, there goes that. There goes that turn. We love that. Are you serious? What even is the point of that? Okay, we get Trolley, but like this doesn't really help us still. Because we have things on the field. Retreat, Tatsu. It's such a waste putting an air balloon on Duskwolf, but there's not like otherwise we get no options. Wait, why did I do that? I could have Arvind. I could have Arvind and then Rare Candy. I'm so oh, that's dumb. Oops. Because the last thing I want to do is give them an opportunity to be able to just get stuff. I guess what I could do is I could still... I don't know. Okay, hold on. What would I do? What could I do here? I could... There's no point in getting rid of them, because... Okay, they're on the field now, so it is what it is. Oh, I see what they're doing with that. Okay. Hmm. Damn it. Hello, CPU, how are you? I'm glad. I'm actually happy that you're not able to metal pipe. I do have a gnarly headache currently. The last thing. No, my plan! You bastard. Wait, my plan still rules. I can still do stuff here. Well, that was rude. That was incredibly rude. I mean, if you do, you can, like, go for it. But, like, yeah, I have a migraine right now. That's unfortunate that they just got 3 hidden tails like that. Oh wait, that's not unfortunate at all. I'm so happy with that. Get out of here with the... Get out of here with those freaking metal pipes, dude. Or not metal pipes, the freaking... Discard my cards every time that you get ahead? Hell no. Get out of here with that. I don't want that. It's cringe. So cringe, in fact, that I'm gonna do this. Followed by this. Whoops. Followed by this. Now Tatsugiri can escape pretty easy, although I don't really need it to, because that did nothing for me, really. Actually, now that I think about it, that did nothing for me at all. Huh. I may have come to regret my decision immediately, actually. I could also do this. Oh, it's not worth it. 100 health doesn't really do anything for me here. I didn't think this was through. I guess at the very least for now, we know that it won't be able to get a card. They won't be able to discard 3 cards. For now. Well, that was very short-lived. That was so short-lived, actually. Now they can start discarding cards. Huh. That's not very fun, to be honest. What do I do here? Two cards discard. That was not two. That was 6 cards. Why was that 6 cards? Huh? Okay. Let's just do this. That makes things a little bit more annoying. Let's get rid of this. Okay, now I'm starting to see why I should probably get rid of that stadium on the field, because that stadium is going to allow them to do so much. And just be really annoying about stuff. Thankfully, I get rid of both their Wiglets in time, so not in time, but I get rid of Wiglet. They now have... What can they do to draw this out? Draw cards, research, I don't know. Assuming they could super rod and stuff, I guess. We're still a little screwed, but I think we're in a better position to do stuff here. Maybe, at least. Let's see. We'll just play it here, just so we have it. Okay, this is better for now. I think I know what I can do. Oh, I shouldn't have used Duskull, because if I didn't use Duskull, I would have been able to get Squirrel out the way immediately. Because I would have been able to Ultra Ball, get my... I would have been able to Arvin, Super Rod, get Duskroar back into my deck, Ultra Ball, and then been able to for sure clear it. I didn't think that one through. Because if I get rid of Squirrelpit, then that's already one turn down immediately, or one card down immediately. I Mewtwo, I attack either Mew and or Latios. That would have just been a win. That would have been a win. That would have been it right then and there. I'm pretty sure they're AFK. Or they went AFK or something. Let's see. I do think I'm going to be ending stream a little bit shorter today, though. I'm probably only going to go for 3 hours. My noggin is hurting a little bit too much. I don't even know why. We'll go a little bit longer. Barely good, barely been going at it for 2 hours. Almost 2 hours, not even the full 2 yet. Oh, wait. Oh, we got to the thing. Awesome. We're Guillotine League now. That's pretty freaking cool. We also got 70 stuff to open here, so let's do it. I didn't think we were going to get to Guillotine League. I thought that said 450. Cool little basculine card. We like that. Vanilla, also nice. Vanillish. Vanillux. Very cute cards, actually. I like them. Stalemate. Actually, I like the background for that. The background for that's fun. Golett. Golurk. Ponyard. Fungus. We got a Mogus card. And 18 packs. Oh my goodness. A handful of stuff here. Anything that we could get that's duplicates, we take, because that means we can build a deck for it eventually. Or not eventually, but we could, like, have more space to build a deck. Hopefully we get some stuff that has bigger trade value for things. That's a cool little mind fruit one. Candelure. Okay. Stunfish. Oh, what? That double clicked. Okay, we're getting some more cards. We're getting some more stuff that has better trade value sometimes. That's gonna be another 5. Very pretty Swanna card. We'll take an energy. Lots of full arts. Ooh, we got another bikini. That's awesome. Oh, you finally got one of the energy retrieval ones. That's nice. Let's see. We can start getting dupes for Candelure. Ooh, a Landorus. We just got that bikini. Okay, this is basically almost all dupes for that one, like almost all 4+ dupes. We take that. The N. Interesting. Oh, there's Landorus. I think we've gotten the majority of what we could pull from these packs. We're just missing a lot of dupes, like the foils and stuff. I am pretty happy with that. That was a cool background for the Volcarona. Oh, okay, so we've had anger, but not full art. That's what it was. Okay, not bad for some stuff. Lots of same cards that we've gotten, but different foils for them. So I'm not too upset about that. And we're close to wrapping up on the openings here. That's a cool mind shell. That was a cool one. Awesome. Okay, we got a handful of trade material for that, so that's really cool. I think we technically have enough to just get to 100 and then buy it, right? Do we? Yeah, we do, but we're not going to. We can get to 100 easy. I need to actually just play the game whenever I'm not streaming, because even if I don't climb the ladder, at least it's like, if I get them done, then, you know, we have 2 weeks to do it. 30 levels in 2 weeks is not bad, considering you get like 5 levels just for doing your dailies. Either during this match or after this match, ads should roll. And if we're not in the match, we'll pause the game, do a little bit of yapping while ads are rolling, and then come back. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up short today. We're gonna go to 3 hours, and then we're gonna stop, because my headache's only getting worse. It's not really getting better since I'm just talking a bunch. I think after stream, I'm gonna just eat some food, and then close my eyes a little bit. 2 mulligans. They're using an energy, lightning energy, so that means it's going to be, I didn't pay attention, it's either going to be Galvantula and or Raging Thunderbolt. Raging Bolt, yeah. And pop. Iron Thorns. I almost wasted that. Even if I had gone to my evolution, we would not have been able to use it. I'm glad I caught myself. I was about to just try immediately go for it, and I was like, wait a minute, we're turn 1. That wouldn't make sense. Okay, now this turn we can do stuff. They get dwebbled. I think we've done it. We've gone against Crustle before, and if I remember correctly, Crustle scared the hell out of me. So I'd rather not deal with Crustle, to be honest. Team Rocket's Tower. This looks more familiar. I've walked down these roads before, and I don't like them. Team Rocket Crustle's interesting. Okay, yeah, we got ads coming up in 2 minutes. What's the ads? We're to pause the game. I'm gonna keep you, or I'm not gonna pause the game. I'm gonna keep you yapping. Cam. Even if I evolution, I won't do. Yeah, I won't do anything. I was about to. I almost had a brain blast, and I was like, I could cook, and then I realized I could not. My shit's raw. I could Ultra Balls, and then at least, like, do this. Unless... Unless... Unless I have this, and I have a means to get this guy out of here. I appreciate the first, brother. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Hope you're having a good day. We got ads rolling in a minute, unfortunately. Okay, so we got rid of their Crustle, which I'm happy with. I don't know what that does. I had a dream that Pixel gave me a wet-ass kiss on Thursday. I can make that dream happen. Come right here, right now. Come here. I can make that happen right now. I'm under the sheets. Okay, so he got rid of my Charmeleon, which hurts my feelings a lot, to be honest. But you know what doesn't hurt my feelings? Getting this guy, followed by getting this guy, followed by this thing, followed by I could rare candy. This is gonna be a surprise tool for later. Watch this. I bought P3 Reload after watching you play the shit of it. I recommend it. It's a good. I beat the game yesterday. Don't let you in double 5. I beat the game yesterday. Yesterday was. I cried. I'm not gonna lie. I teared up a little bit when I beat the game. There was a few tears. Next Monday I start the DLC. This freaking dude guy. This freaking dude! Look at this guy! He just got rid of both my commanders. I mean, easy crier? Yeah, that shit hits. It hits real good. Almost like my ex did. That was a joke, by the way. That was a funny haha. It wasn't anything serious. That was me being silly. Okay, surely this guy doesn't have another boss's order in his inventory, right? Surely another boss's order isn't in turn here. Right? Right? Another boss's order doesn't come out to play here, right? If he somehow gets another boss's order to come out into play here. They've been delaying the inevitable. They just don't want to go down. I'm so screwed here, it's actually insane. Please let me get Arvin. Please let me get Arvin. Fuck. I just lose. I can't believe Twitch ripped me away from Pixel for like 2 minutes. I wish I was able to do less ads. Ads piss me off. I had someone tune in earlier that got hit by ads immediately after tuning, like, they tuned in as ads were rolling, and I just felt bad. I don't like it, like, I don't like pre-roll. Because I think if you enter a stream, getting hit by ads is just not very funsies. But they happened to enter right when I lose, damn it. Like, right when ads were rolling. And I couldn't do anything about it because the ads were just rolling because the hour thing. And I'm just like, no, not like this. I didn't even know how long the ads were going for, but it made me sad for them because, again, it's cringe. This guy's a bastard. It's not their fault that they won and I had just ass hands. But they're a bastard nonetheless. They yoinked me on my victory. We did not get the #1 victory royale, so they pulled our leg too hard and now we do ketamine. And now we're back on the Mewtwo rank. This is how we develop our ketamine addiction. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't joke about that. I feel like if I talk about the fact, like, not talk about the fact like I do it, but if I, like, joke and say I'm gonna start doing heavy drugs because of this game, I feel like maybe that shouldn't, maybe that shouldn't be jokes I say. It's not gonna stop me, but I'm gonna have at least a second thought before saying it. Let's go here. Ooh, the mulligan. Okay, we actually get to see what their deck is, too. They're using Dust Door, a Dust Door Dragapult, which is cringe, but I could maybe do stuff. Not this turn, but next turn. Let's see. But yeah, I think I am going to be calling it short here. I said it earlier, but my headache isn't really getting any better, so I'm probably going to go. I wasn't going to go for the 3 hours today. And then we're going to ball just a wee bit. Oh, this guy's going to be cringe. Thankfully, we have a means to prevent this. We have lots of means to prevent this. Dude, the dark-ass emo is so silly to me. Oh, we have no means to prevent this. Because we can't use Trolley. Because this stupid thing is on the field, damn it. Unless we could somehow get something on the field, we just lose. Okay, what can we do here? But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why my head started hurting. It started hurting like 30 or so minutes before stream started, and I was like, I can maybe thug it out, but it's not getting any better. Okay, we gotta get this thing off the field. Off the field immediately. Let's just go here. Okay, what can we do here? The ultra I lose. I just lose. Well, I do love that. I do love Badoo. Badoo? So whenever I see Badoo on the field, thumbs up emoji. Immediately, thumbs up emoji. It's so cringe. I hate it. Thankfully, we don't lose that much for losing, but losing isn't good because then we're not winning. I need to stop screaming. Screaming while having a migraine is not really feeling too good, I'm not gonna lie. I realize that maybe that's why I'm not helping my headache situation here. Yeah, sure. I'm just being a little silly. That's cool. That's real nice. We love mulligans, smiley face. Mulligans are the coolest thing in this game. My RG is so bad, it's crazy. Okay, let's do a thing here. Let's do some stuff. That was a quick doing of stuff. I just opened Twitter right now, which usually is a really bad decision in the making. But I did open Twitter right now, and I just saw that Among Us is doing a Genshin Impact collab. That is a crossover I never thought I would see. That's crazy. That's unsettling, honestly. Among Us X Genshin Impact is a crazy combo. Okay, let's do some stuff. I am admittedly terrified of what they have on their field. Their field already looking a little spooky. Okay, I think the plan is this. I think this is my plan of action here. I Ultra Ball. I get rid of my evolutions, because at this point, they won't really do anything. We're too late into the game. I do this. I rare candy. I evolve. Yes. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. 1, 2, 1. I know what you're thinking. Why would you do that, you fool? And the answer is this. I can retreat. I can do this. I can smack this Roundabout the air. And now I panic as I try to figure out what to do in the next turn. Because assuming I did a good play, probably didn't, then, you know, that can do stuff. Assuming I did a good play, and it was a good play, that means there's less stuff that can be done on their end. However, I don't know what I'm doing. I just work here. Noctowl on the field? I actually don't know what Noctowl does, to be honest. They are the vessel. They knock out my They knock out my Charizard immediately. Oops. Oops, indeed. Now that gets put on the field, and it's just gonna smack me and hurt. I don't know what Crispin does. He has a Raging Bolt. He's gonna go into Raging Bolt, and I just lose. Hmm. Two Raging Bolts. Oh, now he's gonna get the rest of his backboard set up. Serendipity flips the script, they get a bunch of cards. Yep. Oh boy, we're off to a great start. Even if I wanted to try and get my Char in the field, I wouldn't be able to unless I get Arvin or get really lucky here. Um, if I did this, I could stall, I guess. Because I did get rid of Serendipity. If it flips the script, I'm just screwed. They just have access to unlimited cards with their deck right now. Serendipity and Ogre Pot are my biggest threats, but I can't get Char in the field yet. At least doing this buys me some time to get to use more resources. What would I be able to do here? I think the only plan is to, like, get super lucky. I can't really do a whole lot. They have so much pressure on the field that they could work with. And they get rid of my Char. GG. GG, they had the means to do it. Even if I had gotten my Char back, at that point it's like they have 3 cards left to win. My board is not set up enough. Let's see. They're in Rio League. I just saw that. That's crazy. If I lose to someone in Rio League, I'm so bad. I'm expecting it to happen. I'm expecting it to happen. And we mulligan right off the rip. Are you serious, dude? That's unfortunate. Okay, at least it's only one mulligan. I'll take one. That's fine. I did not get Chi on the field. This Chi was honestly kind of mid. They're going first, so they get to evolve first. What could I do here? I could pull Arvin. If I get Arvin, an entire field's already set up. Wow. I could. We'll see. We'll see what we could do here. Okay. I'm not upset with that. Let's do this. Evolution. I'm not upset with this still. Assuming I'm able to evolve again, I can get both my Dusklords, or Dusklord, Dusclops, which I'm fine with. Big D evolution. Okay, okay, that's... I'm not mad about this at all, actually. We can start getting rid of the Dragapults. I'm super okay with this result. Okay. Before I... Oh, wait, whoops, okay. I could get Artist Zone. I just realized I have this option. I could dust school. Now we can go here. We could do this. Car. And Dusclops. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot with that, actually. Because now, even if they get their GP, that's fine. If I could pull Arvin, I could super run and get my stuff again immediately. They Ultra Ball. Which is a little terrifying, because that means they get to get either Dracloak or GP. Oh wait, they already have a Dracloak. Right? There's no way they don't have a red candy. If they have a red candy, they have all Dragapult, easy peasy for them, they win. How many Arvids do I have? I saw two. Interesting. What does Zatu do? Draw 2 cards. Okay. What does it do? He gets rid of something. He either gets rid of my Tremelian right now, or he gets rid of my... It would make no sense for him to go for Dustor. Yeah, okay. What are we gonna do here? Ooh. Ooh, indeed. Oh, I just realized what I could have done with that too. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Assuming they get 3P, or they get Dragapult right now, because they could get Dragapult. They could super easily get Dragapult right now. All they would need to do is get either Rare Candy or Dracloak. I mean, either way, I might be able to do something with it, but like, if they get Dragapult, which is what they're aiming for, because they just Super Rod. So since they got Super Rod, they're gonna get their GPs back on in the deck and be able to just draw. Mm-hmm. Zatu's gonna be able to play an energy, then draw cards. Oh, it's 3 from in their hand. Okay. Well, the plan still goes, yeah. They get to now immediately start drawing into their stuff. And you get rid of their GP with the energy. They get to evolve 2 of their Pokemon now. I can maybe make a play here. I think I have an idea what I could do. Okay, let's Buddy Puffin. We could use this. We could use this. And we win, because now we could Arvin. Night Stretcher. Now that we have Night Stretcher, we could Duskmore. Use this ability. Get rid of their Dracloak. If I would have done this last turn, it would have been over with, but I kind of forgot about that. I forgot about the capabilities. If I would have gotten my Tatsugiri out in the field last turn, then yeah, but GG, we got there. It took a little bit of workshopping, but we got there. I had to use my brain a little bit. I think we get back into Giratina League now because of that, right? I guess not. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Okay, we do some stuff. I think we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. We're gonna go into Pokemon Pocket and do some pulls. And then we're gonna stop for now. So let me open up Pokemon Pocket. And then get all that going. We'll do this. Let me go ahead. Open up Pocket and start loading this up. Do all this. Welcome in, Walt. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. This is the first time you haven't gotten first in like over a week. It's kind of crazy. I'm just waiting for Pokemon Pocket to open up. Okay, this is now here. Let's go with this. And then up. Okay, once this is loaded correctly, we'll end up... I was tired, taking the medication kind of knocked me out earlier. Plus classes and lack of sleep. Gotcha. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having a good one. We're going to be wrapping up in about 30 minutes or so we're opening up Pokemon Pocket to do some pulls. Do some Gamba, do a little bit of yapping. I have a migraine. I've had a migraine for the entire stream. Which is a little tragic. But we're making do. Okay, this is now loaded properly. Let me actually make sure there's no, like, update or anything. I hope there's no update or anything. You should have canceled? I can't. I have this, like... This streamer health is very important. This is true. But it's also one of those things where it's like, I feel like I have to do... Unless I really cannot do something... if I say I'm gonna do something, I feel like I have to. It's a bad mentality. I'm very aware that this is like a not good mentality to have. But I can't help it. Okay, let's close TCG Live here real quick. Quit game. But yeah, we got the Ultra TCG Live, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, now that that's there. Here we go. We're just gonna pull in Secluded Spring to see what we can get. Hopefully we can get some cool cards. But yeah, thankfully tomorrow there's no stream. I say thankfully, but I do like streaming, so... Not thankfully, but at the same time, at least tomorrow I can rest up and make sure that I'm super well for Thursday. So... That's another reason that I wanted to be able to at least do a little bit today. Because I was like, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. And I might as well be able to still do something, you know. Man. And it was TCG Tuesday, so it's also like not a super duper stressful game that I'm playing that requires me to have a lot of like stress moments. A lot of thinking involved, but thinking doesn't really like worsen a headache for me. The screaming that I did definitely didn't help it because I was a little excited or upset during some of these matches. So that definitely kind of backfired on me a little bit, but we balled. We do a little bit of balling. I'm hoping that we get to have... Just give us Give us one Suicune. I'm not asking for a lot. I don't want a lot of stuff. Just give me one of these freaking cards. It's been so long. We haven't seen a single thing. We haven't seen a single Suicune. It's crazy. Oh, that was a bad spin. Oh, that was a bad spin. That was also a bad spin. Hold on. This is a cursed spin. Come on. That was terrible. We could do better. Well, we could actually do better. That was just not good. Okay. There we go. That was significantly better. The others were bad. Those were bad attempts. Okay. Inflatable boat. We got a Suicune, let's go! It's not that immersive, but we got a Suicune! Oh my goodness, it took so long. Now we just need to do it 4 more times so we can build that deck. Why has it been so cursed? It's been so cursed to get these. Oh my goodness. It took so long. I hate this guy. We're only missing 7 cards? 8 cards in the entire deck left? Kinda cool. Okay, let's do this. I think... There we go. Easy spin. Easy peasy spin. Fachinder. Dragalge, Celebi. We have lots of Celebis. Oh, we got another Azurill. Okay. Still no... I have yet to get a God Pack in this. I've seen some people get some pretty crazy pulls. Let's just do it. I think we have enough gold for it. Yeah, we got plenty. Let's just open 10 pack and then we'll call it. We'll do our Wonder Trade, we'll do our stuff. Oh, no shiny stuff. Alright, let's see what we get. We're off to a wonderful start with that, I think. That was an omen. I think that was an omen that we did not get another cool pack. So we're not getting anything. Inflatable boat, we'll take it. We'll take any trainer support stuff. Those are always nice to have, at least. Okay. We're looking a little rough here, I'm not gonna lie. Looking a little rough. This is, oh my goodness. Cursola, okay, we got, that's fine. We'll take that. Where's the Phil fan? We have Latios. That's cool. Okay, Raikou. We haven't gotten an Entei yet. I just realized that. Pretty cool Mantike. We'll take it, I guess. That was a terrible pull. We didn't get anything there, like, at all. We got the few, like, nice looking cards, but my goodness, we didn't get anything at all. Secluded Springs. remains elusive. Okay. That sucks. We have some gold, but we're gonna hold off on it. We're not gonna use all of it. We have lots of wonder picks that we could do. Let's get our news here. Bonus week underway. Oh, I should have done stuff. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna log into this daily, do stuff daily, so we can actually, like, stock up and not have to use a bunch of gold the next time around. Because that playthrough week kinda screws me over a little bit. And I always say I need to like make sure I'm on it, but then I kind of forget because I'm just a little silly. Let's see what we can get here. We want to pull Secluded Springs. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to the very top. We'll just pull random stuff here. I'm not looking for anything in particular for this from this pack because I think we have everything basically. If there's cards I don't have, I'll try and go for those eventually, but anything that we do, we don't worry about. We'll send the thanks. Alright, let's go into another Secluded Springs. We'll do this one. I believe we don't have Iggly buff. I'm gonna guess number 4. No. Oh. We got a freaking Malabar of all things. The Malabar psyop is real. It continues to grow. Sure, and then we'll send a friend request. Alright, let's see. Any other... A set chance for sneak peeks, it says. Oh, sneak peek. Oh, okay, well, I feel like we gotta get that. Considering that's one of the rare ones in here, we gotta get it. That was super lucky. We might as well stock up. We'll take it. And then we'll send a friend request. Alrighty, we got a good amount of stuff there. I'm happy with that. I admittedly want to just be able to climb the ladder, because if I could climb the ladder, then I could eventually have like a set amount of stuff. But for now, we just complete our missions. Okay, but yeah, actually, if once I start doing the dailies, then I'm set, because I'll have enough to be able to do some pulls every Tuesday. We won't be able to do crazy ones, but we'll be able to do some stuff. And I am happy with that. Let's go here. Oh, we cleared. We cleared that. What the heck? Yeah, we have a Suicune deck. at least a trial deck for it. Which I would gladly take because it's been so long since you've been able to get this freaking thing. The annoying thing about rental decks is that even if we get the rental decks, we still can't really do anything with them. But what do I need for this? I am missing a potion. This card cannot be obtained in booster packs or wonder picks? How do I even get that then? How would I even get that? That doesn't make any sense. I should log in so I can get this stuff. 4 days? Oh. I'll do a 10 battles though. 10 battles for 24? Sure. I'll take those. That will be today. I'll probably do that tomorrow off stream. But we can at least get stuff. We'll complete. We'll complete. Pokemon that can use attacks immediately, that's a thing. Interesting. Entei for that one, and then Zoroark. Okay, I see. I think we've gotten basically everything. Let's see, let's enter a shop here. Let's see what we can get here. 32, is this enough to get everything? This. This. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, we got that. That's pretty cool. Now we can just start saving up for the other stuff. How do I get a potion? Oh, right here. Okay, now we have the potion. Which means now we get to complete this, right? Did it not count? Do I still need another one somehow? Oh, it just did a refresh. Okay. I was about to be so upset. I was like, it just wasted it? Are you serious? Okay, at least now we have this, so now we can actually work with this. Now we actually built our deck for that, so that's nice. I'm missing Entei, and then what's this? Talonflame. Okay, so Entei, Talonflame. And if I get another X speed, I can build this. I need mischievous, or no. Not mischievous, mischievous for that. Okay. Slowly but surely, we could get the X speed right now, but is it worth getting it? How much is it compared to what we need for stuff? 2? I'll hold off. I'll hold off on this for now. I'm not sure what the covers do, to be honest. Okay, we got some stuff. Ads are about to roll. Let me snooze them real quick. I don't know if we rage. We might. We'll see. We don't really have a whole lot of people here. You know what? We'll probably just go here. We're gonna go here. We don't have a whole lot of people, so we're not gonna raid today. But we will be back on Thursday playing Pokemon Unite and or playing a new Dragon Ball Z MOBA that's coming out that I think would be kind of fun to play. So we'll do that on Thursday if we don't play Pokemon Unite. But one of them will be played. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get into the Dragon Ball MOBA because I'm very curious to see how it's going to go to begin with. But Pokemon Unite, either way, we'll play that pretty often and do stuff with that. I am still going to try and find a way to get my overlays to be a lot more, I guess, a lot less for gaming, and also hopefully get some stuff done soon. We'll see when I can get it done, but there is a lot I would like to do with the channel moving forward, and just overall find a better place for it, a better way to be able to create stuff and do stuff. Because as of right now, like I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream, I'm not happy with where the channel is. I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. A lot of my art isn't done yet for stuff. And it's pretty upsetting. But also, a lot of just... It feels empty. Even though we have nice overlays, it feels empty. It's something I want to change. I want to be able to get toggles for people that actually do stuff and, have toggles. Because having sound redeems is fun and all, but I'd rather them be more interactive other than just sound on stream. And so we haven't been able to get those done because we haven't had any of the stuff done for it. But also overlays kind of prevent it. And so yeah, I want to do more stuff. I want to have better stuff for you guys. Make it more fun for everyone. And just be a little bit more proud of it. Not just okay with stuff. Because I've been okay with stuff for a long time, but I want to be able to make the channel more fun. And I know how I want to do it. I know how I want to approach it. I just need to find either for someone to pay to help me get it done, because I'm gonna need to get all this stuff done. So I need to find someone who does pixel art and does stuff in that nature to help with like toggles for redeems and whatnot. And then also just be able to find someone to do overlays for for gaming to make it a little bit more refined and then also a little bit better to view. Because I would like to start making more shorts and stuff. And then eventually uploading videos. Edited videos. I'm not going to make just like the playthroughs. They're still going to be the playthroughs, but I wanted to have more effort done to them. And so yeah, I can't really do that with the overlays I have. there's not really a way that you could edit it to make it look super duper good, because it still takes up majority of the screen by voice aside. And so yeah, I want to get stuff done, but that'll be over time. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we do. I have plans for it. I don't know how I'm going to approach the plans yet. I need money for it. Something to save up a bunch, and then we'll see what happens. But hopefully by the end of this year or beginning of next year, Stream is a little bit more refined to something that I'm happier with. And it's just a better time. But that being said, we're going to wrap up for today. Like I said, no raid because we don't really have a whole lot of people here. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for stopping by. Anyone who hung out, lurked, chatted, I appreciate everyone. We'll be back again Thursday at 3 p.m. Pacific, playing either the Dragon Ball MOBA or Pokemon Unite. We'll see. But that's going to be it for me. Have a good one. See ya.